help of others. So, from the feeling of the pain, the psychic function develops to second stage, need. First psychic function of the consciousness is feeling of the pain. The second development of the psychic function is, after feeling of the pain, the need. Something is needed to get rid of the pain. Commodity, help, or change of environmental condition, some action, anything. This is need. When the need comes, automatically it becomes effort. To get the thing, the consciousness takes another step that is called effort. By the effort, action comes. Using hand or mouth or leg or anything, you have to finish it. So effort. After effort, action. After action, the result comes. You may get rid of the pain or reduce the pain, or some result comes. The result you are enjoying or suffering if it is pain. Then the research. I got in contact with such and such. I had such and such experience. How to do with it? Research. Then realization. You understand something. This is good. This is bad. This is the right way. This is the wrong way. Then realization. Conclusion. You come to a decision with everything, how to manage, how to deal with, according to your experience so far you got. You get some decision, conclusion with everything. So, feeling, need, zeal, action, result, enjoyment, experience, research, realization, conclusion. All the 10 stages of psychic development of consciousness are totally called as mind. Mind is nothing but the function of the consciousness. I will again tell you to memorize. Feeling, need, zeal, action, result, enjoyment, experience, research, realization, and conclusion. All the 10 stages of psychic function of the consciousness, totally called as mind. So, with such wonderful mind, we are living in the world. So, whatever we have done, whatever we are doing, all are getting imprinted. Again and again, they will reflect. This is the one layer of the imprints of experiences from the date of birth up to now. Other layer, already yesterday I told, that is hereditary imprints. Hereditary imprints and this present life imprints. Both are conditioning our personality, our mind, our consciousness. So, we are nothing but our experiences, our imprints of experiences. Now, whatever we find deficit, mistake, we have to rectify it. We have to regulate it. That is the path, spirituality. In unison with the functions of our life force and consciousness, the will starts working, changing, metamorphosing its own character and becoming more and more evolved in the development of the knowledge, finally reaching the goal of self-realization and the realization of the universal being, and fully developed and getting happiness and peace and satisfaction. This is the purpose of the sixth sense. That is the purpose of all men on the earth. This is the purpose to reach all men have come to the earth. So we all are traveling with the same journey to reach the same goal. Here we all are exchanging our experiences to reach the goal in short, easily. So we all are brothers and sisters in this approach. I appreciate your eagerness and joining in the course. I wish all of you happy, blissful and successful life. It is a full story of the evolution of the universe. I told in a simple way, if you understand the universal being God, it is plenum. It is absolute space. It is the primordial state. Inherent force is consciousness. So, in the same force started functioning as energy particle, that is whirling wave of the static state. So the energy particle is nothing but a part, a fraction of God, fraction of the universal being. The energy particle is having self-rotative force, so it radiates the wave. At the same time, it keeps another particle in a distance. When this particle becomes slow in motion, the energy particle come close accordingly and make a family system as atoms, molecules and other associations. So within all associated particles, the free particle also enter and function. There is no any form without free particle. Now here I am touching, the sound comes. The sound is released by the free particle which is running in between this. If I go on doing so, then heat also will form, the sound and heat, that is the electrical form. If I go on again and again doing this, the heat is producing the smell and even taste is changed in anything. So these all are the integrated function in everything in the universe. So also in our body, the soul, if you trace the soul, it is the compartment, it is a packet system in the body, but it is coming from the universe and the surplus is going to the universe. So universal field is that is a river or ocean of the energy. So that has come only from Almighty. So Almighty, energy, association, the body. Within the body, the consciousness is working within the particle, within atom, within molecule, within everything, according to the structure, a pattern, precision, regularity, or perceptional ability and consciousness. So this is the unified theory. It is very difficult to explain in word in small fraction of the time. Even though I am able to tell, to accept and understand, it will take long time. Yes, tell me.
There's a disturbance in the body through our thought.
You enjoyed or experienced something. I am touching this thing or I am seeing the flower. By seeing the flower, I get induction through the sense, light sense. Here I am, what is the shape and shade? Up to that I am converting my magnetic force, taking the shape of flower and light, everything. So here, to spend the energy into that light and shape and everything, it has to, the biocurrent, the whole body is having a line. When you are spending the energy, how much energy should be converted into light? To make that, the magnetic force gives a line in the process, in the brain cells. So, when I see the light, I am seeing this. I close it now. I close my eyes. What I saw? Flower. How it comes? How many cells are jointly functioning to convert my energy into that shape? The same line now is flowing. So gives that. Or I don't think about the flower. Some flower I am. So at that time, this flower comes to the memory. Because it is very near. Whatever is very near to any thought, that also will come. Suppose you are coming always with a stick or umbrella. Whenever I think of you, I cannot think of you without umbrella. It is the thought force. So once you experience a thought line of arrangement in the cells, in the body or in the brain cells happens. So again and again, because always the energy is being charged, it has to be spent. Always it is to be converted and spent. So when the rush of conversion comes, it has to go in the way, in the same way what you have practiced already. So automatically that thought, that action, urge of action automatically comes to the body and mind. So when you think automatically spending the energy, that is called thought force. When you purposely, if you think of something, that is a will. Without will, thought force may go because of the habit. But will simply observe. It won't involve. That is the will. Suppose you are going to the market. 1,000 people are going. No will. Just you are observing. But you are going to see a friend in the market. Somebody told he went to them. There you are using your will. Among all people, the will is focusing on particular comparing every person with what you are searching for. So in this way, when you think of a person, you are taking shape and image. Again, you think of the same person, the same thought comes. So it spreads and reaches the person and giving a hit, reflection, interaction. That person also will think of you. This is the thought force.
It's very clear.
When it is automatically comes again and again, that is the thought. Or if you use it with will, a particular design, that is with will is more powerful. I say afterlife, how can you compare? I am also living here, you are also living here. How can we compare after death? So this will put both of us in unnecessary discussion. மை கருவினிலே வைத்து தவ மாற்ற ஐம்புலன்கள் அமைதி பெறும் அருகுணமும் சீராம் அறிவது தன் விழிப்பு நிலை பிறழாத தெளிவில் ஐந்து பெரும் பழிசெயல்கள் விளைய வழி ஏது. அறிவு உயிரில் ஒடுங்கி அந்நிலையில் மேலும் ஆழ்ந்து ஆழ்ந்து துரிய நிற்க முன்வினைகள் போமே. அறிவு துரியாதீத நிலை நிற்க ஆதியாம் மெய்ப்பொருளாம் அரும்பிறவி தொடரே. வாழ்க வையகம், வாழ்க வையகம். This is the four kinds of meditations and the effect all are told in this song. When you understand one more meditation this night, then I will explain the meaning of this song.